Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, wherever you are in the world today. It is a pleasure to have you here. First time viewers, my name is Kathy. I'm an intuitive holistic health coach, wellness mentor, and spiritual guide. And welcome back, obviously, to all of my beautiful subscribers and to all of my new subscribers and viewers, wherever you're joining me from in the world today. It is a pleasure to have you here. Nothing is by chance. Your soul has led you here at this time for these messages, for this purpose, for this reason. And I'm just going to get straight into it. Big energies, big messages again today. Literally, as I've always said to some of my previous beautiful subscribers, these messages, usually you could put them all together in one massive big message and they would just keep flowing from one to the other to the other. These two today, beautiful souls, the first one out, Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. And look at the light on this. It's a beautiful sunny day here, and I'm trying to record, beautiful souls, in between all of the drilling that's going on in the building. So I apologize if it starts up again. And here comes Archangel Michael. Um, just action and energy and things going on absolutely everywhere. But this card, beautiful souls, right? Your guidance is divinely guided. And I feel this came up in a previous message in the last couple of days. You know, you've been navigating through life, through all of these different trials and tests and tribulations, through rocky places, through steep inclines, through barren places, and everything in between. But you are headed in the right direction. You are walking towards the light. You are headed in your true north. You know, your soul team are with you every step of the way, even if you feel as though you are alone. You know, they're just giving me the word solitary. It's been coming up so much, these solitary figures in these images, beautiful souls. And you may, as I've said before, had people around you, right? But you feel alone, you feel misunderstood, you feel as though you're just not vibing with everybody else, the spaces and places, the situations around you. They're also drawing me right now to the Sphinxes. So some of you have past life connections to Egypt, right? And this is what's also coming up at this time are these soul retrievals, they're saying, from past lives. And these codes and activations that you're getting right now, or you will be receiving over this next phase, beautiful souls, you know, Akashic records, you know, retrieval. They just keep giving me the word retrieval. So your soul is going to start remembering who you are, why you are here, what is the purpose, or at the very least, what are your next steps. But yes, heavily showing me the Sphinxes, beautiful souls. So hit me up in the comments. Maybe you have pictures of Sphinxes in your home, or you've got like a soul pull to Egypt and that era, right? And possibly also like Atlantis as well, they're giving me, with the water in the imagery as well. But beautiful souls, your clarifier. And this is where I feel many of us have been, many of you have been, or at least a group of you. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And look how dark this is. But look at this, beautiful souls, right? It's literally like you're going from the dark to the light. You've been in a season of incubation. You may have been in the wilderness season, a season of darkness, you know, lots of storms, the lightning here. You know, maybe you've had tower moments that have hit you in the last few days, few weeks, few months, etc., or in this last season. Snakes, beautiful souls. This card has come out maybe once or twice before, but snakes around you, right? You've been culling, they're saying, and letting go of people, places, and things that are toxic or that you finally saw were toxic in your life. And again, beautiful souls, there's these jewels, these crystals, right in the picture, just saying that they're just saying gems of knowledge and wisdom now from all of these experiences, these gems, these pieces of wisdom, are going to carry you forward into this new season, right? You've crossed over, beautiful souls, or you're very close to coming out of these seasons of darkness, of wilderness, of not knowing what you're supposed to be doing, of feeling unmotivated or depleted, just wanting to be in the dark. Many of you maybe put yourself, they're saying, in a cave away from society. As I've said in previous messages, it's come out isolating from society, but now it is time for you to come out and shine. Right? Look at the shine on that card. And this is just from the sunlight coming in the window, beautiful souls. Right? This is you literally going into the light, which is just beautiful. Your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha exists in the fifth dimension and the library of souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist there. Well, that's the Akashic records, beautiful souls. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future, and we can tap into it at any time. Some of you may have that gift of accessing the Akashic records for people. Maybe that is going to be one of your missions in the future, beautiful souls, if you're not doing it now. Many of us, as I said before, you all have these gifts. You all have intuition. Many of you have psychic abilities or just a knowingness. You've got access to these past lives and past experiences, past places and spaces, dimensions, times, realities, past lives. We all have free will, but there are also points on our timeline in our lives that are predestined and pre-planned. So no matter whether you do venture off the path, beautiful souls, and I never say make a wrong decision or a wrong turn. Nothing is ever wrong. It is our free will. We will always be self-corrected. Some of you in this season or in this last season have had a self-correction. Maybe that has been these tower moments coming in because where you were going, who you were with, what you were doing, the job you were in, the place you were living, that was not where you were meant to be. That was not who you were meant to be with. And it can feel as though your whole world may have gone dark for quite some time while you picked up the pieces, while you realized the gems of information and knowledge, the soul growth in that experience or those experiences, beautiful souls, to now take forward into the light for the highest and best good of not only yourself in this lifetime, but also humanity, who you're connected with, beautiful souls, who is going to be connected to you in this next season. Soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. So in other words, there are points on our timelines in our lives that are predestined or pre-planned, soul contracts or agreements that were made before we incarnated. So we were up there with God, Source, infinite intelligence, creator, our soul team, and imagine the round table, and we sat there. And I always say, as I wrote in my book Beautiful Souls on my cancer healing journey, we've got the bad characters, right? The ones that we said, right, we're going to have that experience. That narcissist is going to come in. That person is going to cheat on us. That person is going to betray us at work. We're going to pick and choose the characters. We're going to pick and choose our vessels, our physical vessels. We're going to pick and choose our locations on this earth plane where we want to be, who we want to be, what children we want to have, how many we want to have, all of those things. There were big things that have been predestined into our soul contracts, right? And certain times in our lives where we've all been through these dark places and spaces and situations, beautiful souls, but they were for our soul growth and our highest good. they're just saying karma, burning off karma. Came into this lifetime because I want to burn off all of that karma. I do not want my daughter, my children, and I'm saying this metaphorically to all of you out there, that in your mind, this is what your soul said. I do not want to carry any more of these past life karma experiences, whatever it is. I want to burn them off in this lifetime. So many of you have probably been up against more than the average person or soul would have chosen, because you said, it ends with me. This finishes with me. I'm getting goosebumps as I say this, because I want to fully step into my mission. I want to be free. I don't want to have all of this baggage, and I certainly don't want to have my bloodline carry over any remnants from what has come from me. I want to be the one that burns it off. It could be the company you chose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person that you agreed to mentor or help. And I believe that came out in a previous message. You know, we're all in these different places all over the world, beautiful souls. We are in exactly the right place. We are exactly where we are meant to be. You know, we may be getting moved forward, some of us moving places and spaces, maybe even moving location at this time. But wherever we've been, we've learnt the lesson, we've ticked the box, we've had our soul growth. We've said goodbye to people, places, and things that did not have our highest good, did not have our best interests at heart. They must stay here, beautiful souls. They cannot move forward with you. Many of these people, if you're grieving them, grieving old people, places, and things, they cannot go with you into this new season. Whatever it is, know that it has all been divinely guided and nothing will not bypass you. That's why I say, beautiful souls, if you've got those set points, way back in the beginning, I remember there was a card to this day of this soul, and it was like they're giving me Mount Everest, right? All of these checkpoints up the mountain. And these checkpoints, just like our checkpoints in life, beautiful souls, of people who are going to come in at set points. If you've strayed off the path, they're going to recorrect you. But they are set in stone. They are written into your Akashic records, your soul blueprint to experience, right? The same as your elevation and your movement forward. There will be self-corrections to shift you back onto your path, and there will be seasons, they're saying, of acceleration. And I feel for many of you, right? The past, the baggage, the darkness is leaving you, beautiful souls. You are going to feel so much lighter and brighter in this new season. You've dumped a lot of the baggage. You've left it on the carousel at the airport and gone, nope, don't want to take that with me. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely living out a very important part of your soul's journey right now, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is very exciting indeed. Some of you may be going, I don't feel like I'm where I'm meant to be. You are, beautiful souls, until the next checkpoint, until the next destiny helper comes in, until the next intuitive, activation hits you, where your team say, go, move forward, ring that person, apply for that job, move to that area, change that relationship, move out of that area, whatever that is for you. This is a time to call in the support of your helpers. And that is all of us here on this channel, beautiful souls. I am here for you, and some of you, as I've said before, my guidance sessions, beautiful souls, my links are in the description box. My links are usually in the pin comment as well. When you are ready and your soul nudges you, I am here for you. right? If you need that extra support, that extra guidance, what's going on? I've got a feeling about things, but I'm still in the dark. I still feel as though, it's just like this whole cesspool of stuff still swimming around. Beautiful souls, at the right time will be the right time for those of you that are led to trust the signs coming. This is the time to call in your support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit world, to trust the signs coming, to take note of your dreams. Many of you have been having vivid dreams or getting downloads or weird things popping into your dream state, beautiful souls, or even they're just saying when you're in meditation, write them down, even if they make no sense to you whatsoever. They will at the right time. To notice any feelings or visions that you receive, for you are tapping into the wisdom of the Akasha and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the Akasha. I am ready to download any information from my soul records that is in my highest good and for the highest good of all right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is an activation card, beautiful souls. I will write that little activation mantra in the description box for those of you. Some of you, as I always say, you may want to write that in the comments. You may want to take a screenshot of it. You may want to reread it to yourself, maybe daily at the moment if you're feeling like this, especially, right? But again, beautiful souls, you're exactly where you're meant to be. The right people are going to start dropping into your life. And whether that be beautiful new viewers and beautiful new subscribers, many of you have been saying in the comments, you've just dropped into my line of vision. You just dropped into my recommended list. You just dropped in here. I wouldn't normally have clicked on here, but oh my God, I'm so happy I found you. It doesn't matter. And I'm lighting up again, whether it's for just one message. Whatever that is for you at this time, your soul team, your higher self, God source, infinite intelligence are leading and guiding you in the right direction, right? The initiation, because many of you, you've had to go through an initiation. The higher the calling, beautiful souls, the more lessons and growth, the more difficult and challenging the circumstances and situations usually you will have been through, right? Total darkness, they just said, for some of you at some point in your life. Many of you have been under attack, under warfare since birth, since pre-birth, since lifetimes ago, beautiful souls. The dark know the light on you, right? They have sent in purposely people to stop, block, distract you, put witchcraft on you, spells, hexes, jinxes, curses, you name it, false people to lead you off the garden path, to block you, to unmotivate you, to keep you in the corner, to keep you in the dark, not wanting you to venture forward because they know the light on you. If you fully step into your purpose, beautiful souls, and I'm going to hold it like that because look at it, you're virtually disappearing in the light. They know that you are a chosen one. You are a light worker. You are a star seed. You have a higher calling. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but they are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. And that is many of you, beautiful souls. You've been broken down, broken apart, burnt, put through the fires, put in dark places and spaces, as I always say, to refine you because of the calling on your life. But only the initiated can enter. That's you. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated, because you are heading somewhere sacred. Oh, yes, you are, beautiful souls. Claim it, believe it, receive it. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world to another. That's literally how many of you are feeling right now, right? Of one state of being to the next. Many of you, as you come out of these dark places, beautiful souls, internally, externally, both, and enter into this bright white light, it is literally going to be at the flick of a switch. Literally. We are called to face what scares us. What is the big thing in front of you right now, beautiful souls? What is the big thing that scares you? For some of you, it's going to be being in front of other people, because that's going to be many of you. You are being called to teach, lead, speak, write, talk, courses, motivate, inspire, start blogs, run groups, whatever that is for you. Maybe that scares you, but it might scare you. It should scare you, but it should scare you in a big, expansive way. Like, wow, not a retracting, coiling, dark energy, like doesn't feel right, beautiful souls. The bigger the better. They're just saying, like, go big or go home is what they just gave me. And many of you are. I'm lighting up again, beautiful souls. Seriously, these messages and activations this week for some of you. Initiations, we are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all. Many of you have lost it all, beautiful souls. Relationships, your homes, your finances, your businesses, yourselves, in these past experiences with these snakes that were chosen, many of them from your soul records, your soul blueprint, to come in to strip you down bare and broken, shattered into a million pieces, to put yourself back together again, right? To be this beautiful beacon of white light, not only for yourself, but mostly for the people who are attached to you, that are waiting for you. You have to be willing to lose it all, right? All on black, all on red. They're just giving me the casino right now, in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, and of meaning, right? It's not until you lose it all, beautiful souls, that you fully appreciate, that you can fully relate, they're saying, to what other people are also going through. You're not the only one. I have lost it all on so many levels. Some things many times over, beautiful souls, refining, purification, being put through the fires, right? Diamonds, the pressure that a diamond is under to form a diamond, beautiful souls. You are all diamonds. Initiations, like the rites of passage, mark the shift from one age to the next, and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. I'm going to say that is most of you out there listening under the sound of my voice. Whenever you find this message, beautiful souls, it is for you, right? But it is through these seeming hardships that our heart cracks open. What did I just say before? And our spirit is invested to step forward into the light. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. Cannot make this up. It can be painful. Pain equals growth. Beautiful souls, as I write in my book, through pain is usually where we grow, right? Unfortunately, it's true. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it. You will get through it, beautiful souls, because here it is, right? You could not get two more perfect cards together, right? From the dark to the light. It's literally like flicking a light switch, they just said. And here it is. You're nearly there. If some of you are still here, you're just about there. And this has been coming up a lot in these messages, beautiful souls. Crossing the threshold. You will get through it, and one day soon you will bless the thing or things that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Lighting up in goosebumps again, beautiful souls. This is you in all of your divinity, for all of the people that you came here to help. Not only yourself, star seeds. As I've said, this is a double mission, not only for your own elevation and your own consciousness, right, to rise higher, but also to elevate others, right, to bring them into the light from the dark. This is the oppressive nature of the planet right now. But here's you. Here is this beacon of hope. Here is this opening in this dark world that you are going to give to people, or be able to offer to people through your own experiences of the same. You are going somewhere sacred. Oh, yes, you are. And it will be worth it. And you are closer than you think. 100% beautiful souls. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. You are nearly there, beautiful souls. For those of you that are still here, it's nearly time, right? April is a massively big month for energies, for planetary shifts, the eclipses, Mercury retrograde, all of these things are happening. It is not by chance, beautiful souls. This is the next big activation. This is the next big light activation. These are all the Schumann resonance and the light codes that are streaming into the planet right now, the purging and releasing of Mother Earth, of the collective, of ourselves on a personal level, right? But very soon, this is going to be you, lighter and brighter, having gone through the trials and the tests and the tribulations, moving towards the light, moving towards your soul purpose, moving towards the people, places, and things that are meant for you. Because again, beautiful souls, you are meant to have those rewards. They are also written into your Akashic records, into your soul blueprint. Don't give up now. If this is you, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let me be the motivator. Let me be the inspiration. Let me be your cheer squad, beautiful souls. For some of you who are alone, who feel so completely misunderstood right now by others and the world around you, let me be your cheerleader, beautiful souls. I want to see in the comments these victories, these justices, these karmic rewards or dharma rewards this year, beautiful souls, of these new relationships, these new entrepreneurships, businesses, success, elevation in workplaces and spaces, you getting your dream home, or moving into your soul mission and being so lit up that the world cannot help but to see you. I am sending you all so much love, beautiful souls. If that has resonated, boy, these messages have been longer, but wow, I've felt amazing delivering them for you, like this surge of energy coming through, and I hope that you can all feel it. Tap into it, beautiful souls, right? If it's resonated, hit that little thumbs up, share it out. Right? If you've got groups or pages or places and people, friends, family, work colleagues, beautiful souls, filter these messages out to those that you know would benefit from them at this time. And of course, beautiful new viewers, if you feel soul-led, divinely led, hit that little notifications bell. I welcome you with open arms and energy into this channel, into this beautiful little community. You are loved and supported. You are safe in here. Sending you all so much love. Have the most beautifully blessed, abundant day. Bye for now.